The jungles and plains of Southeast Asia have witnessed countless battles. Empires have risen and fallen, yet few names resonate through history like that of Bayinnaung. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries. Known as the Lion of Toungoo, he carved out one of the largest empires in Southeast Asian history. His reign, spanning over 3 decades in the 16th century, was marked by relentless ambition, strategic brilliance, and unparalleled military success. Bayinnaung was a master of both warfare and diplomacy. He united a fractured kingdom and faced down powerful rivals. His story is one of ambition, courage, and the enduring power of human will. Bayinnaung's life was a whirlwind of campaigns and conquests. Born into a time of turmoil, he rose through the ranks to unite a divided Burma. His ambition didn't stop there. Bayinnaung's gaze soon fell upon the fractured kingdoms surrounding his own. He envisioned a unified empire stretching from the borders of India to the shores of Thailand. His military campaigns were legendary. He commanded vast armies with a mixture of tactical genius and unwavering determination. Bayinnaung's successes were not solely due to brute force. He was a shrewd diplomat and a cunning strategist. The Battle of Naungyo stands as a testament to his military prowess. Bayinnaung's path to power was anything but straightforward. He was born into a time of chaos and division. The once mighty pagan kingdom, which had ruled over Burma for centuries, had crumbled. In its place, rival kingdoms and warlords vied for supremacy. Bayinnaung's own city-state of Toungoo was caught in the crossfire. From a young age, Bayinnaung displayed remarkable military talent and an unyielding determination. He quickly rose through the ranks, proving himself a capable soldier and a charismatic leader. His courage and strategic acumen earned him the loyalty of his men. In 1531, at the young age of 16, Bayinnaung fought alongside his brother-in-law King Tabinshweti in a pivotal battle that unified much of Burma under Toungoo rule. Tabinshweti recognized Bayinnaung's potential and made him his heir apparent. When Tabinshweti was assassinated in 1550, Bayinnaung, still in his early 30s, ascended to the throne. He inherited a kingdom teetering on the brink of collapse. Rebellions brewed in the conquered territories. Hostile forces circled, eager to exploit any weakness. Bayinnaung was determined to not only hold on to his inheritance, but to expand it. He envisioned a vast empire that would unite all of Burma and beyond. Bayinnaung's reign was marked by constant military campaigns. To understand the significance of Bayinnaung's victory at Naungyo, we must first delve into the world of his adversaries, the Shan Lords. Scattered across the rugged highlands of what is now northern Myanmar, the Shan people had long resisted outside control. Their history was one of fierce independence and a complex web of alliances and rivalries. Unlike the centralized Burmese kingdoms of the south, the Shan people were organized into a patchwork of principalities. Each was ruled by a sofa or lord who held sway over his territory. These sofas were bound by complex ties of kinship, marriage, and fealty. Alliances shifted like the wind, often dictated by personal ambition and ancient grudges. The Shan states were not simply a loose collection of warring tribes. They possessed a rich culture and a sophisticated political system. Trade flourished along the caravan routes that crisscrossed their territory, linking China to India and Southeast Asia. The Shan people were renowned for their horsemanship, their skill with the sword, and their fierce determination to defend their homeland. The seeds of conflict between Bayinnaung and the Shan Lords were sown long before the armies clashed at Naungyo. Bayinnaung, driven by his ambition to unite all of Burma under his banner, saw the Shan states as a crucial piece of the puzzle. He knew that as long as the Shan Lords remained independent, his own grip on power would be tenuous. The Shan Lords, for their part, viewed Bayinnaung's growing power with increasing alarm. They had witnessed his relentless campaigns of conquest and knew that their own independence was at stake. Rumors spread through the hills of Shan envoys being treated with disrespect in Bayinnaung's court. Tales circulated of Shan villages raided by Burmese soldiers. In 1556, Bayinnaung launched his first campaign into the Shan states. His army, vast and well-equipped, swept through the northern plains, capturing several key cities and forcing a number of Shan Saufas to submit to his authority. However, Bayinnaung's victory was far from complete. Many Shan lords, led by the Saufa of Monyin, refused to bow before the king of the south. They retreated into their mountain strongholds, vowing to resist Bayinnaung's rule. The following years were marked by a tense stalemate. The stage for this epic clash was set at Naungyo, a strategically vital town in the heart of the Shan states. Located on a key trade route linking China to Burma, Naungyo held both economic and military significance. Control of Naungyo meant control of the flow of goods and troops through the region. The terrain surrounding Naungyo further amplified its strategic importance. Nestled in a valley surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests, Naungyo was a natural fortress. The approaches to the town were limited, making it easier to defend against a larger force. The Shan Lords, with their knowledge of the local terrain and their skilled cavalry, were confident in their ability to hold off Bayinnaung's army. For Bayinnaung, capturing Naungyo was essential to breaking the back of the Shan resistance. It would not only deliver a crushing blow to the morale of his enemies, but also solidify his control over the lucrative trade routes passing through the region. The outcome of the Battle of Naungyo would determine the fate of the Shan states and shape the destiny of Bayinnaung's reign. Would the Lion of Toungoo prevail against the fierce resistance of the Shan Lords, or would his dreams of conquest be shattered against their defiant spirit? As the dust settled on the battlefield of Naungyo, Bayinnaung stood victorious. The defeat of the Shan Lords was not merely a military triumph, it was a turning point that would echo through the annals of history. Had the Shan Lords triumphed, the course of Southeast Asian history would have been drastically different. The unification of Burma under Bayinnaung's rule ushered in a golden era of stability and prosperity. This victory paved the way for the consolidation of power, the flourishing of trade and the spread of culture across the region. Bayinnaung's reign saw the construction of grand temples, the codification of laws, and the establishment of a centralized administration that would influence governance for generations. Without his decisive victory at Naungyo, Burma might have remained a fragmented land, torn apart by internal strife and external threats. The cultural and economic advancements that followed might never have occurred, altering the development of the entire region. The Lion of Toungoo's victory was not just a conquest, it was the foundation upon which a new era was built. An era that shaped the destiny of Southeast Asia and left an indelible mark on its history. As we look back, we see that the Battle of Naungyo was more than a clash of armies. It was a battle for the future, a battle that defined the legacy of Bayinnaung and the fate of a nation. The importance of victory cannot be overstated, for it was this victory that forged a unified Burma, setting the stage for centuries of progress and unity. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.